Hello, amazing people of the Skillforge Africa 21 Days Bootcamp. How are you doing? The question is, how are you doing? Hope everyone is okay. Hope everyone is being productive. So I want to welcome you to another video masterclass, another video class. So today we'll be learning about e-commerce, which is one of the business models on the online space where you can use to make money. So e-commerce simply means electronic commerce. Okay, so it's more like selling a physical product, but you're using the online channel to make your deliveries. So that is like e-commerce. Okay, you're selling on the online space. You have a store. In this case, your store is not physical. Your store is on your online space, probably like your website. Your website becomes your store where people come, see different products, and they like a product, they pick it, make payments, and you deliver it to them. So that is simply the chain of e-commerce. Okay, so build, launch, and grow your online store. So welcome to the e-commerce masterclass with Boss Mimi. Today we'll explore how to create, run, and scale your online store for maximum success. So let's dive straight in. What is e-commerce? What is e-commerce? Let's start off by knowing what e-commerce is. So selling goods and services online, that is e-commerce. 1. 2. E-commerce is connecting businesses to customers globally. 3. E-commerce is a thriving industry with endless opportunities. Okay, so e-commerce is more than just selling products online. It's about creating seamless digital experience for your customers, because a customer that had a nice experience with your product always comes back and refer you. Okay, so let's keep going. Now you need to find your niche. Identify a profitable market. What do people need so bad that they can get it online? Okay, because a lot of things people get online on the e-commerce store, they can actually get it within their environment, but you need to find something that people need so bad that probably even if they don't have time to go outside to get it, they can get it online, and that needs to be your store. Okay. 2. Solve a specific problem and meet a specific need. Alright, solve a specific problem and meet a specific need. There are some people that, okay, money is not really their problem, so instead of them to spend some transport and go to probably a store to get something, they prefer to stay, because their time is worth more to them. They prefer to stay in their house and pay for your delivery, and you bring a product to them. So but your product has to solve a specific need that somebody is actually ready to pay for. Okay, analyze competition and demands within your niche and find a way to stay ahead. Okay, so to succeed in the e-commerce space, start with a niche that is profitable, that is in demand, and aligns with your passion or expertise. The reason why this needs to align with your passion is because sometimes it's going to get rough. Okay, sometimes you will not see results. Sometimes result might be slow, but it is your passion that is going to keep you going, because most times when you see things like this, you get depressed and you get discouraged. But if it is something you're passionate about, you always look for a route around it. You always look for some way to do it, and you're still going to break through. So it has to be something you're passionate about. Okay, so creating your e-commerce platform. Choose a platform where you want to create your store, probably Shopify, WooCommerce, etc. There are many platforms that you can actually create your store and showcase your products, so people can actually come, pick your product and make order, and you make your delivery. Now design a user-friendly website. When you want to design your website, in as much as you want it to look very professional, don't make it too complicated for your user. Make it very user-friendly, easy to access, easy to know where next to go and all. Not from picking a product to making payments. Don't make it too overcomplicated, maybe generating token, generating OTP, doing this one, doing that one. No, just make it very user friendly, so someone can easily come, pick a product, make a payment, and go. Okay, you have to make it very user friendly. Now you need to optimize your website for both mobile and desktop view. Okay, make sure when you're designing your store, somebody who has a phone can get the same experience as somebody who is using a PC. Is that understood? So optimize your store for both mobile and desktop view. Your online store is your digital storefront. Okay, make it attractive, easy to navigate, and accessible to all devices. So just think about it as you're having a physical store. Make it very nice and looking very welcoming to every customer. Your services there, which are your employees, train them very well. So in this case, you're making your store user friendly. So just think of it as having a physical store, okay, and design it to be very user friendly. All right. So showcasing your product. Use high quality images and videos to showcase your product. So when you're advertising a product, make sure you're using very high contrasting images so as to make the product very attractive. Okay. Use clear and compelling product description. When you're describing a product, describe both the features and the benefits of the product, so that when the person is getting it, he knows that, okay, this is exactly the problem I'm trying to solve, getting this product. Now you need to use a competitive price and reviews. That is why you need to get your product from the best and cheapest place, so that when you're selling out, you can use competitive price so as to rule the market. Okay, you can always order directly from China, from companies producing them, so as to get the best price in order to beat the market competition. All right, so your product listing should captivate your audience. Use visuals and descriptions to tell a story and drive more sales. All right, driving traffic to your stores. First, you want to use social media ads and organic posts. Social media ads is you just go to social media platforms that runs ad and make use of their ads product, like the Facebook and Instagram ads, the TikTok ads, the Google ads, the YouTube ads, and all other platforms that run ads. You make use of all these social media ads and draw traffic into your store, because people will not just come into your store on their own. You need to bring them. You need to market your product and bring them. And you can use organic posts. Organic post is probably you have a lot of WhatsApp lists, then you post organically and people see the things you sell. Probably on your Facebook or your TikTok list, you have a lot of traffic. You post organically and bring people into your store. All right. Email campaigns and newsletters. You get people to sign up for your newsletter on your email list. Okay, then you send newsletters to them, introducing them to your product and your store and bringing them into them. So you can also use SaaS collaborations. So you can use somebody that already has the fame and has the traffic and make a deal with them, pay them to actually promote your store. Okay, you can use search engine optimization as well to make you to help you get faster results. All right, so marketing is key to e-commerce success. Use a mix of strategies to attract and retain your customers. Okay, now you need to build customer trust. A person that buys from you more than once is a person that was satisfied the first time. Okay, a person that buys your products from you more than once is a person that was satisfied the first time. So offer multiple support channels like chat, email, phone number. So if this customer was having a problem with your product, how did they get to you? Or if a customer gets a product from you and the customer is having a problem with the product, there is no way to communicate to you. So offer multiple support channels. Okay, be responsive and solve issues quickly. That is one way to stay ahead of the market. There is something we know about online people that deliver service. They are so slow, especially the banks where we come from. The banks are so slow to respond to your requests. Most times they will be giving you 7 working days. But if you can respond to your customers' issues and fix them quickly, you always stand above the competition. Okay, so use feedbacks to improve services. Always ask for feedbacks from your customers. How was my service? Did you enjoy my service? If they were blunt and honest enough to tell you that you need to improve on this place, take it and improve on those places. Okay, because the best way to know how well you are doing is from the people who are actually using your product. Okay, great customer support turns one-time buyers into loyal customers, and they will always patronize their satisfaction. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I've given us some tips on setting up your online store today. E-commerce is a very profitable online business model that pays very well. All you just need to do is understand the techniques of how it works, and I've given us some techniques in this place of how it works, and set up your online store. Use sites that you can that helps you set up your store and make it very attractive and looking very compelling, and your product description should always come with features and benefits. All right, and provide a very strong customer support, so that when the customer buys from you once, they can always refer you and they can always come back to buy from your store. So ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for today's class on e-commerce. See you in the next class.